home plate. Line, but speed. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now the first pitch here from Price.
1-0. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2. Now. Price into his motion. Here it comes. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Now Price is 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's inside. 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Gavin Lux will be next. The 3-1. Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Struck him out. Now batting, Gavin Lux. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike one.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Beatty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes.
Still biting.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That is good. The second baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
There goes Bregman off of first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Moustakas. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1, no play.
Third inning, no score to this point. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Gene Segura as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
They obviously had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gene Segura sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First offering on its way. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
But picked up on a hop. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Stepping up now, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
Martin Maldonado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Incomplete. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 15, Martin
Fouled away.
Maldonado.
2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Smith. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
High in the air out to center field. Tucker is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. George Springer the next to hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he got him swinging. George Springer goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Matt Olson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan
Hit hard up the middle.
Alvarez.
And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in, Matt Beatty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The designated hitter, Matt.
And now pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Maldonado has it. And he makes the throw to first. Beatty is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him. To do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Mike Moustakas as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Jean Segura. Now the first pitch here from Price. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the break.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The right fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. Now a swing and a fly ball. That's coming on, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tucker.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
To second. Scooped up. Throw on to start of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, the 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tucker looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone!
Now batting, first baseman, J.D. Davis.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. Bregman has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hard liner to center field. Tucker is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Gavin Lux. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A Ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Rwanda Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in George Springer.
For the Astros, the left fielder, George Springer.
Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Matt Olson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb a ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 44.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Yuli Gurriel will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Astros? Number 10.
Pedro Baez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
For the Dodgers. Number 52.
Fouled off. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. He went down on strikes last time up.
The designated hitter, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right. Marte is there to put it away for out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Enoli Paredes comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. The pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Into the box now, Will Smith. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Springer. He can't get there as it falls in. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
In now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So here's Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's set and the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Slider laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. got it one away. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed, 3-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gurriel picks it up onto first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For the Astros, the left fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Matt Olson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 64, Caleb.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box, Matt Beatty. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good hard sinker that time, and is in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line toward the gap in left center. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Josh Reddick is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 22, Josh Reddick.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but that'll stay. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. In the dirt here. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hard hit ball to second. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Houston get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Joe Smith pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Joe Smith. The loss goes to Kenley Jansen. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.